So in this, we'll use another simple IoT platform. It is little professional. So we'll use thingsboard. And please log in to this demo.thingsboard.io. So here, if you don't have an account, using the usual procedure, you can create an account. With your normal VAT email ID will be sufficient for this. Your Gmail will be sufficient actually. Even you can log in with your Google also. So I already have an account. So the thingsboard ID looks like this. But this is more, it has more features than I would think speak. I would think speak normally it will produce some plot, but here more data analytics, so many things you can do. You can do rules management, you can do customer management, you can do assessment management, you can do device management. There are a lot of data analytics also there. So first of all, you have to create one device. You have to create a device. So in this, you can create a new, by pressing this plus, you can add a new device. So name can be anything. So it is a demo IoT faculty. So device type you can select default. You can have a default device type, and then you can have some. You can add the label also. You can add the description. Some label you can say my data. Some name you can add in this label also. So now it is created. Demo IoT faculty is created, and you can make it to public. So all those you can make the device public, so that anybody can see the device. You can delete the device. You can assign to customer. So many things you can do. So in this, once you created the device, you can click here. You click the name of the device. Actually, if you see the old samples, so there is a Arduino is the ESP is the test device. So these are all default actually. Already it is there in thingsboard, and now you are creating your own device. So I have created previously RPS demo. Now it is a demo IoT faculty. So you click this, and here you can see so many things. The latest telemetry. This will give you the last data what it received actually. This latest telemetry will give what is the last data received in this channel. And in this, you can take this, if you come here, if you again click this, you can see the details. So you have a device ID and then access token ID. So this access token ID is very important to use in the program. Whoever want to put the data, we need this access token ID. And the device ID also will be used, but this will not be directly used in the program. So copy this access token ID. A simple click will copy the access token ID and store that. So keep a notepad or something ready and then store that, and You should not forget this, and it should be saved actually. So you can take the device ID also can copy, but anyhow that is not useful in the program. So the access code only is very useful in the program. It's like a API key. So only with the help of this key only you can put a data in thingsboard. Okay, now so this is fine. So now if you see the, if you can always click and see the latest telemetry. So there is no data to show in this. Now in here we can either push the data using MQTT or HTTP. If you want to push the data, in general people use MQTT in thingsboard, or you can use HTTP also. If you want to use HTTP, one of the easiest way is to use curl CURL. So this function will help you to post the data CURL. So in the command window, mostly if you have a recent uh, if you have the recent Windows version, you'll have the curl installed already. So mostly it will be installed. You can open the command window and then check whether curl is there. Simply type curl. So it is saying try curl help for more information. So it means curl is available. It is recognized actually. So you can find the help. So curl is there in most of the windows will have curl. So we are going to use curl only to put the data to the things board. So actually we are putting HTTP post using curl. And here this is the format. This I will share it to you. This is the format. The format looks like this. In this, here what do you want to put? You can put any data. It need not be temperature. It can be pressure, it can be moisture, whatever you want you can put. So here I'll say my sensor. Here I am saying my sensor. And what is the value of that? What is the value you want to put? Let us say I want to put 72. So this is so this and all will be there actually. So instead of this access token, we have to put our access token actually. This access, instead of access token, we have to put ours. So here our access token is here. So copy this. So here demo.things API v1. So instead of this access token, put this. And remaining all same actually. So this line you copy and execute in your CMD window. So here also this dollar symbol may not be there actually. You can remove this dollar symbol. So it is uploaded. So now if you see, if you come to the things board, you see the latest telemetry, the data 722 has come here. So suppose if I put another data, again I put another data. So here my data is say 84. So you can see the data is 84 here. So whatever the current data will come in the cloud actually. So it is much easy, but the more comfortably we can make a dashboard. There's a beautiful feature in this ThinkSpeak. You can create a dashboard. So already I have created a dashboard, but anyhow we'll create a new dashboard. To view the data in a different way, you can create a new dashboard. So you can have any title. This is a demo dashboard, demo dashboard, demo dash. So you can open the demo dash using this symbol. You can share it also. You can make it public, and then you can share the dashboard to anybody. So open this. Now no widgets are configured in this. So if you want to add any widgets here, you enter here, you add. So this will allow you to add a new widget. So add a new widget. So here comes, there are so many widgets possible. You can have alarming type, you can have analog, you can have cards, you can have charts, you can have control widgets, date, digital gadgets. So many widgets are GPIO. That even Raspberry Pi board GPIO you can implement, you can install, you can make a widget for Raspberry Pi GPIO. So all are possible actually. So here let us say I will take a digital gadgets. In digital gadgets also there are so many ways I can display the data. So there are so many ways. So any one of the way we can display the data. So for example, this is 0 to 180 degree. So let us select this. So that is added, that is given here. But now you have to add the data sources actually. So add. So no, don't worry about this entity. So here, so we can create. I'm going to open a desktop. So I will name it as a desktop one, for example. So it is not found actually. So create a new one. So I'm going to create one desktop one. I'm going to create, and in the filter type I will put device type, because now the device what I created previously, we created a device, the demo device. That device has to be binded with this dashboard. So that binding is happening here only. So device type. So in this device type we can select default, because last time we selected default only, and we should remember the device name also. So one minute, I forgot the device name. So I will come back. So quickly I will come back. So devices. So the device name is demo IoT faculty. So let us skip this. Okay. So demo IoT faculty. So go to the dashboard. Quickly will do. Demo dash is already there. Open that. You add the widgets. Add a new widget. So many are there. I can go for a digital gadgets. I can go for anything I want actually. There's so many ways I can display data. So for example, I will select this. So here I will add. So here I can name it as, I will create a new one. I will say desktop one. And in the filter type, I will say device type. Device type is default. So the device name starts with demo IoT faculty. So then add. Then here you have to look for the label actually. So already, since we have put a data called as my sensor, in that older device we have put on data called as my sensor. If you remember, the sensor name what we give is my sensor, so we are selecting my sensor here, and then we are adding, so that 84 has come here, because the last data what we put is 84. So here I will apply the changes. So the data is 84 because if you go to the device, the demo faculty, the latest telemetry is my sensor 84. This my sensor comes from this curl. This curl, what I used is my sensor. So here the name what I used is my sensor. That's why here it comes as a my sensor actually. So that is what reflected in the dashboard also. So the dashboard, so 84 is coming actually. Now if you put a new data, let us say I'm going to put another data 94. So the data is changed here 94. The data is changed. So like this, if you want to have a dashboard, a professional dashboard look, it is very easy to implement. So this is how using a HTTP push, you can push the data to thingsboard, and you can explore different type of output gadgets. So there are so many gadgets are there. So you have to spend a lot of time, and based on your application, you can select your gadgets and try to understand that and then apply. Okay. So how to push this using a MQTT protocol with a Python with a regular interval using a Python code that we'll see in the next class. So we'll stop here. Thank you.